Try it.
Hey, Dog Pound, what's up? Hey, so today I got a special request. The kids want brisket sandwiches to be exact. I got a new rub, Chupacabra brisket magic. We gonna fire it up. Brisket on the Weber kettle, Chupacabra brisket magic. Y'all with it?
Biscuit magic?
Let's get it.
Oh, man, all right. We're going to get it. Yeah, that's it. I just wanted y'all to hear it. This guy takes this great brisket magic rub. The kids, hey, I relate, man. I got those kids that always going to be going, Dad, we want brisket.
Sounds
Come on,
delicious.
Dad. Like,
I
why
want
can't
some
you make
right
your
now.
briskets better? Make your briskets better.
Especially the 5-year-old, brisket is always on his mind, and especially that really spicy El Chupacabra brisket magic rub. Available somewhere online, I'm sure, and please, I want that.
Sounds
I keep
spicy.
hearing biscuit, but
sounds
that would still
tangy.
be pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You would think. I'm down. Let's all get together and make a good
That's
old
fine. But
Chupacabra
this guy,
barbecue.
he makes anything sound delicious, I think. But that's it for now. We're out of it. Let's go now to the Unbelievers mailbag.
The Unbelievers mailbag.
Ooh, right in the mailbag.
Hey man, check your mailbox.
Hey, you got some new mail over here.
Sup, bitches? It's mail time. Woo!
All right. Well, guess what? We promised it last time. We got the rest of that message from Creepy Janitor. Huh, Rob? Tell us about it.
Yeah, let's. We already heard the first part. I thought it was awesome last week. So let's play the second half of Creepy Janitor's story that he sent us.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear it. How about you, Drea?
Cool. Absolutely. I'm glad there's
right.
more.
All right, cool. Here we go. I'll play it right now.
Apology, Serial Spirits. We're going back into spooky.
I also had experiences. We had these little banks around here. Like, they're called city financials, like a place you go get a small time loan. And I'm a janitor, obviously. And so a lot of my jobs are done overnight by myself. The janitor or the city financial at one point used to be a bakery called Judy Jean's Bakery. And then this place took over it.
I'm getting hungry.
I was taking the trash out one night, and like I did multiple nights, I come back in and all the lights were off in the building. So I just assumed that, the power went out or something like that. But then I start looking around and I see like fax machine is still on. There's like a little light on that on
Our
a
bell's
printer.
calling.
And I'm like, wondering, I'm like, okay, well, this doesn't really make sense. So I start looking around and I realize that every light switch in the building had been switched off. Nobody was in there. This was 10 o'clock at night. The people that work there were 9 to 5 people.
Way to make a living.
I went back in a couple of days later to talk to them when they were in there, and the main manager, he just looked at me like I was an idiot and brushed me off. He's like, "Oh, there's nothing in here. You had to have turned them off." I'm like, "Yeah, okay. I
know
don't
that
remember
feeling,
turning
man.
off 10 light switches in this building."
You idiot.
But an assistant manager pulled me aside, and this guy, I'll never forget, he was like, "Look, dude, this fucking place is goddamn haunted." He was like, "I don't care what he says." He was like, "We've had women groped in the bathroom here." Just all kind of crazy stuff.
Heyo.
I did have my hoodie one time when I was in there. The hood on it was flipped up on my head.
Oh.
How you rationalize either one of those things, I don't know. I know nobody was able to get in there because it was a secure building. And there's just pretty much no way for a
Who would do that?
hoodie to flip up on your head when you're just standing there. So needless to say, that was my last night there.
The bully ghost.
I had a couple experiences in a hospital, but I can't say for sure those were paranormal, or if they were
paranoia.
dealing with a high pressure in my brain. But I did see people. I seen a gentleman standing right above my face, looking at me like he
God.
could see me.
Oh.
And a little girl also entered the room and said hello, like she thought someone was in the room. Like if you walked into a room and you heard a noise and you were saying like, "Hello, is someone there?" Those two, could probably be explained. Maybe it was the high pressure in my brain. The only other scary experience that I had was I took on a job at a movie theater. It was a overnight job. The place just had that just goddamn eerie vibe right off the bat. I mean, from the time I had to walk up to where the projectors were for the interview, I just had a sense. I'm guessing from growing up and living around it, you just get a feel a little bit for that kind of stuff. And I had a bad vibe right off the bat. And, first night there, start by myself, nobody else in there, which, granted, I will tell you, if anybody's ever cleaned a movie theater of night, it's creepy ass fucking place in itself. I don't care how you look at it. It's just a bunch of empty seats. And in those movie theaters, at least this one, the dim lights that come on that are so you can barely see to get to your seat. There's no other brighter lights that come on. Like, I had to buy a headlamp to wear when I worked in there. And just
some pussy for
every theater that I went in, it was just an overwhelming vibe. And I kept constantly feeling like every time I would look up, like, oh my God, I know you guys can't see me, but I got goosebumps right now.
Oh my God.
Even
like
thinking about it,
right?
like, it just felt like someone was up there where the projector is. I couldn't stop looking up. I literally quit that same night. I didn't even last the whole shift. Nothing happened. But that was the strongest feeling of paranormal presence I have ever felt in my life. I mean, the only thing that would have come closer would have been being like basically paralyzed in my bed when that ceiling fan chain was spinning.
Yeah.
I know I was definitely awake
Paranormal
when I was in the bed,
Zach
that was
Baggins,
for
yeah.
sure. But that, I tell you what, I just left that. I haven't been back to that movie theater since. I won't go back. So those are my stories. If you guys want to use any of it, you're more than welcome to. I know they're nothing great, but they're all 100% true experiences that I have. And, that's all I got. And I love the show, guys. You're doing an awesome job. Like I told you right before, thank you so much for continuing on the work of Brian and Phoebe. It means the world to me. I love the show. Love you guys. Take care.
All right. Love you.
That's so nice. That's so nice.
Thank you so much for a slew of creepy stories. And man, and sticking a character too. It always involves having to clean something up. He's cleaning up the theater. He's cleaning up the hospital.
Character. Oh my God, Russ.
Well, no, I don't mean it like that, but I mean, he is creepy janitor, and all his stories involve being creeped out as a janitor, like in their real stories.
That's okay.
Great.
That's true.
That's what
true.
I mean.
Also, I really his accent is great for the storytelling,
It
and his
slips in
voice is
sometimes.
great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I dig it. I'm kind of disappointed that he quit the job because I want more scary stories, but that's just selfish of me.
We still do a lot better than a lot of people that already have big old TV shows in the SOS territories at this point. But yeah, that's it. That's all we're playing for mail. That was some awesome stuff from Creepy Janitor. We really appreciate it. Yeah, send us stories. Add on to that mailbag clip there. And just let y'all know, there's no poll this week because we got to stretch the poll. Because I really want to know. And we need all the answers we can get. And we haven't posted the poll yet.
It's
so we're
because
a little
Russ
behind.
is scared. Russ is scared. That's why.
Hey, what do you think that guy called Robert the doll? Did he call him a cock, a bitch, or a cocksucker? That's still up there on BelieversPodcast.com.
Yeah.
I can't believe that's really the poll.
I don't want to
this
answer
is-
that question. I don't want anybody to answer that question.
Hopefully it's up by the time you're hearing this because, we're just a little delayed with it. It's fine. So that we're just skipping poll results this week, and then we're getting out of the mailbag now.
The Unbelievers mailbag.
Ooh, right in the mailbag.
Hey, man, check your mailbox.
Hey, you got some new mail over here.
What's up, bitches? It's mail time. Woo! Woo!
Yeah, it's just getting
So good
stronger
now.
and stronger. Yeah,
So good.
It's wonderful. So before we go tonight, guys, Rob Oakey, do you have anything you would like to say or plug?
I want to say happy birthday to you, Russ. It was your birthday this week, and we forgot to mention it so far in this
I didn't
episode.
forget.
But happy
I just
birthday!
didn't want to. Just kidding. Happy birthday, Russ. This is great. It's great that you have a
thank y'all.
birthday.
That's great, and it was wonderful. And I have a little niece who's 3 years old, and we share a birthday. So she kind of took my birthday, but I always go and do stuff with
What a
her.
jerk.
It's a lot of fun. We get to spoil each other. Had a blast. Played video games and stuff. It was a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Good shit, man.
So yeah,
That's great.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to plug. I got a congratulations later. We can save it. But Drea Moore, you got anything to say before we go?
I guess just follow me on Twitter because sometimes I forget that I'm on Twitter at UnbelieverDrea.
Sure, do that. And we're doing our best to pump out more. Man, I'm getting in more of those little Patreon exclusive little prizes that are going out.
Oh,
in,
man.
a little while. Fun stuff. So that's it for tonight. The Unbelievers podcast hosts today were Drea Mora and me, Russ Ryan. Our producer and soundboard engineer is Rob Oakey. You can join our Patreon by going to patreon.com/unbelieverspodcast. You can follow the show on Twitter at unbelieverspod and Instagram at unbelieverspodcast. Our Facebook group is the Unbelievable Podcast Network. Check out our merch store at cafepress.com/unbelieverspodcast. And thank you so much to our patrons: Little BB, Dr. Hortega, Tyler Ventura, William Fox, Corrupted Mask, Michael Shield, Michael Phillips, Weary XL, Carol Valley, Manny MQ Ultra, CJP, Braden Hidd, Raymond Ruel, Todd X, Christopher Panici, The Moon, He's Judgy, The Mike Henry, Taylor Nelson, Bryce Kernberger Jr., Dawn Bright, Shannon Ferrigno, Tom O'Connell, Mark Braun, Donna Bands, Jenna Stevens, Kat Chaos, Sharky Xmas, Robert Groom, and Jason Kelly, and Mike. Our official composer and theme song creator is Unbeliever Aaron, aka Aaron Shilb. Follow him on Instagram at the Aaron Shilb. Our official graphic designer and card maker who designed our logo is Raymond Roel. Check out his work at P Raven Creative on Twitter and Project Raven Creative on Instagram. Our official Unbeliever peacefully eating a hamburger is Michelle Durham. Our official ghost hunter is Amelia Childs and Ghost Hunting in New England. Our official senior European correspondent is Kay Mill. Our official guardian of the bench is at Krakenstecken. Our official alien bopper is Nutchuck Bop. And this week's Unbeliever focus is William Fox, who just got engaged to his lovely fiancée now. Hey, everyone, come on. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes, congrats, William Fox. Very happy for you. Boy, and did this guy take a risk? I saw he was posting videos of his proposal. Risky if they say no. You got balls. You'll get balls for this episode. He's dropping the clip here. But don't worry, William, because anytime any unbeliever sees you and your lovely wife, we will say to her...
Okay, aquí tenemos. Hola, mija.
Good night. Chupa!
Chupa chups.
Está muy frío para allá. El chupacabras ya no anda pata, ahora maneja un Chevrolet. The goat sucker is not on foot, now he drives a Chevrolet. Que chi, como que no, y sube cabras every day. Que chi, como que no, y está pesado para el buffet. El chupacabras anda de vacaciones por Florida. The goat sucker is on vacation pa' Florida. Que chi, como que no, con chupapá y chumamá. Que chi, como que no, de allí se van pa' Canadá. Yo también me aventé.
They could be vicious monkeys or could be tigers.